All right. What's going on, everybody? This is BucosLocker coming to you again. Subscribe, like, comment, and share all the videos that's posted on this channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell icon to notify you all new videos that's posted on this channel. As I let people come on into the chat room, we about to get cracking a little bit. We about to get this ship rolling. On the board. Hey, the ship leaving. Hey, we docked right now. We docked. And the ship about to leave. So y'all better come on. Stop playing. The ship about to leave. Kev C Aquariums. Josh Woodard, man. What's going on, man? You wish as usual. Ryan. Jeffrey McGee. Fabo. What's happening? What's happening? What it did it to do? As I let the chat room fill up, man, we got some stuff to talk about. We got a little something to talk about. You know, was it Jerry Lee 2007? Savory Hips, what up, man? Alan, man, what up? Hey, we docked right now. We about to roll out. Levon Carson, man, what it did it to do? Salute to you, man. Hey, Rod. Yo. Shouts out to you. Come on in, folks. Come on in. As you come on in, you know what to do. Share the video. Like the video. It is what it is. Mike says, okay, Mike L. Michael L. Charges a Reggie pack. He said the Chargers are a Reggie pack. Man, look, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. We about to talk about it, so I'm trying to let everybody come on in and I'm giving everybody some shout outs. Let me fix this right here. This things get a little funny acting. Anyway, it's a Reggie pack. I am Jamel. Buccaneers for life. I am Jamel. Shout out to you, man. Falcons fan, okay. See, this is what I'm talking about, folks. Sometimes you gotta appeal to everybody. See, even a Falcons fan joining. You know, it is. Hey, I show love. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I don't hate nobody. You know, divisional rival or not. You know, I show love. It is what it is, and I'm glad to see there's other fan bases watching the live stream too. So appreciate it, man. Shouts out to you, man. Salute to you. I am Jamel. I've seen you here a few times already. Tommy, what up, man? It's super chat already. I ain't even get a chance to get started. It's super chat already, man. Already. Shouts out to exclusive Garvey. Super chat already. Early in the game. Not even 5 minutes into the game. Scripted, huh? First 13 plays scripted. You think we see some Vaughn because of Fournette injury? I hope we do. I mean, I would love to see Keyshawn Vaughn and I want to see what he do because I wasn't big on the pick anyway. Not especially in the third round when we could have got, other players, you know what I'm saying? But this is his chance. If he come on in and he do what he got to do, somebody, you know what I'm saying? If he come on in and have a good game, all right, let's do it. Like, let's put him on in there. If he shows some flashes and show some ability to catch the ball and block and run the rock, then I think Bruce Arians will have the utmost confidence in leaving him in there. But he's a rookie, so you know how rookies work. But there's other rookie running backs are doing good, so why can't Keyshawn Vaughn do good? Because I can name 4 or 5, maybe 6 rookie running backs doing good. Even last year, rookie running backs did good. So why Keyshawn Vaughn can't? I mean, he wasn't highly coveted, but, we'll see. And he's kind of like a Peyton Barber. He's a faster version of Peyton Barber to me. Same size, same build, so we'll see. But appreciate the super chat, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Bucks versus Chargers. Raymond James. Ray J. The ship will be ready to fire the cannons. This is a game where the word of the day is you want to see balance. The word of this stream is balance. Say it with me, folks. Balance. We're playing a Chargers team that has a lot of injuries right now. But we'll get to their injuries in a second because, you got to talk about the Bucs first. Because we come first. We're heavily favored. Of course, the betting odds, the predictions, and all that stuff like that. We're heavily favored in this game. And I see why. The Bucs coming into this game looking strong, especially on defense. The defense is carrying this team right now. The offense is picking its spots to contribute. The special teams is doing a hell of a job. But the defense is at the forefront right now. It's the most talked about unit. I know, Brady is the highlight. Brady is the prize jewel, but we can't keep sleeping on this defense, folks. We can't keep talking about one guy all the time. Brady, and it's really the defense, really. Just look at the numbers. Look at the tape. Who has looked the best? Defense. But everybody's contributing, which is good. And everybody's providing balance. But as we continue to build as the season goes, games like this is what you want to see, improvement and balance. So this game, San Diego Chargers coming to town, rookie quarterback, they're beat the hell up. Okay. The Bucs, on the other hand, we are not beat up, but we have depth to overcome that. Offensively, defensively, and special teams, right? As a unit, as a roster, right? Second year in Bruce Arians' system, second year in Todd Bowles. This team looks a whole lot better in the second year of the Bruce Arians Todd Bowles experience. And this was expected, regardless. And I'm gonna put that in caps. Regardless, this was going to be the type of team that was going to see in the second year in the system. It helps when you have continuity. Los Angeles Chargers. It helps when you have continuity. Continuity builds trust. Accountability. When you see teams coming. Having head coaches come and go, it's hard to build that. So the Bucs, these games like this, you will have question marks, but we have the coaching staff. This is stability now, sustainability. And when you look at the Chargers, they're a little all over the place. But we do have some injuries to overcome, and I don't think they're injuries that's going to stop us from achieving the goal, which is to win the game. And I'm gonna go through the injury report real quick. Chris Godwin and Leonard Fournette is out. Leonard Fournette ankle, Chris Godwin hamstring. Leonard Fournette probably just a 1 week injury. That was I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the Leonard Fournette injury coming. So that it happened in the game, which is probably you wondering why you didn't see him a lot against the Broncos. It happened in the game. I think it was like the second or third quarter. He got hurt. And then Chris Godwin, we already know that we saw the hamstring injury. Wish those two guys the best wishes of full recovery, speedy recovery for both of those. Chris Godwin and Leonard Fournette, very key, intricate parts of the offense that will be a part of this top 10, top 15 offense. So we got players to replace them to keep the machine going. So, and then we have questionable Scotty Miller, hip injury. He's been nicked up a little bit. This is what happens. Smallest receivers with soft tissue injuries tend to get nicked up a lot. And it's always the speedy guys. The speedy guys always have these injuries, It's just one of those things. Like quick, twitchy guys, they get a lot of small injuries. Injuries that don't derail their season, but just throughout the season just hurt. And that's just pretty much he just got to get more strength. He's got to gain more strength. He's got to get more stronger, and stuff like that. So, but I think Scotty Miller's going to play, even though he's questionable, but most likely he's going to play. Will he be 100%? Of course not. But that shouldn't affect us moving the ball. And I think this offensive game plan will be a little different this week. It'll be featured a lot of Mike Evans in the tight ends, and a lot of that 0 to 10 yard throws. So that's pretty cool. But on the Chargers, on the other hand, for the Chargers, they have a plethora of injuries. I mean, these are starters. These are good players. So we are playing a Charger team that is not fully healthy. And I would love to see the Bucs play a 100% healthy Chargers team. That will be a better game. I mean, look at it. Brian Bulaga, Mike Williams, Trey Turner, Tyrod Taylor, all out for the game. Now, let me go through this list again. Brian Bulaga, top 15 tackle. Mike Williams, pretty good receiver. Trey Turner, top 10 guard. Tyrod Taylor, you know how Tyrod Taylor, but that's crazy. That's 2 starting linemen, 2 really good linemen out, and a really good receiver out. These games, it's almost like this season is so weird. It's setting us up to win these games without playing teams at 100%. Undermanned teams, rookie quarterbacks, weak quarterbacks. You got to take advantage of it. You got to win those games. Broncos, Panthers, Chargers, take advantage of it. Because the meat and potatoes is coming. Also, on injury reserve, Chris Harris, Derwin James, Melvin Ingram, Mike Pouncey. Those are top 15 players at that position. A healthy Chargers team will have me thinking different about this game. But no. They got too many injuries to even compete with the Bucs. And it's not our fault, Chargers fans. Don't get mad at us. Don't get mad at the Bucs fans, because we're going to win this game. And I'll get to the prediction at the very end of this video. But we're going to win this game, Chargers fans. It sucks. I know. Injuries is a part of the game. And we're catching y'all at a great time, because I'll give y'all credit. A healthy Chargers team will have me thinking a little different. Because I just named at least 5 or 6 guys top 10 at the position that's IR or out for the game. But it is what it is. Anthony Lynn coaching for his job. I think he is. But they still have some pieces that can play. Now, if you watch the Chargers, Justin Herbert, 6'6", inconsistent, but he can throw the ball. Back-to-back 300-yard games, his first 2 starts. That's pretty good. But don't let the game fool you if you watch the tape. He checks the ball down a lot. A lot of yak for Justin Herbert, so he's a yak quarterback. He did it in Oregon too. So they fit the system for him to make the easy throws and to get yak yards. Drop off to Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen, Hunter Henry, Mike Williams when he playing. They got Josh Kelly, a running back, a pretty good running back, better than Keyshawn Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? But they still have some weapons. Justin Herbert is mobile, but the biggest problem, rookie quarterbacks against blitzing defenses. They don't fare well against the Greg Williams, the Todd Bowles, the Bill Belichick's, the Vic Fangios, the Sean McDermott's, the Dennis Allens. They just don't fare well against blitzing defenses. They don't do good against those type of defenses. It's just what it is. You just go back and watch the tape of all the rookie quarterbacks for the last 10 years. When they play aggressive defenses, Daniel Jones. I know, I get it. Daniel Jones did his thing against the Bucs. That was horrific. I don't even want to think about that game. I was there. Daniel Jones shredded the same secondary last year, but without Antoine Winfield. But a majority of the quarterbacks that play blitzing and aggressive defenses don't look good. That's my point I'm trying to get at. But the Chargers still going to move the ball. They still got Keenan Allen and Hunter Henry and Austin Eckler and Josh Kelly. Their offense is top 10. Think about that. 2 weeks of Justin Herbert. Top 10 offense. They can move the ball, folks. Don't get it twisted. They will move the ball on the Bucs. It's just football. You're not going to shut teams down for 60 minutes. They're going to move the ball at some point. They're going to struggle, but they're going to move the ball. But I do expect the Bucs, this is normal. Preseason game number 4 for the Bucs, as I call it. The Bucs are going to come out fast. They're going to come out fast and strong, as usual. They like to do that. They like to get out in front of a team and make this team play catch-up. The first 15 to 20 plays will be scripted, as usual, offensively. We're going to get up on the Chargers, and we're going to beat them up early. And the Chargers will be playing from behind the entire game. That's just the way the Bucs play right now. For right now. We're going to get up on them like 17-3 or something like that, 20-3, and in the second half, it becomes like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. We'll figure it out. The Bucs will figure it out by week 8 to play a complete 60 games. But for right now, they're going to get out in front. You know, Chargers just don't have enough players to compete with us. Another one of those teams that just don't have enough players. You don't have enough that guy. Even though you have him, they injured or on IR. Offensively, the Bucs game plan, in my opinion, the game plan will be very simplistic. Probably add a couple sprinkles here and there because of the progress in the offense and trying to provide balance. And I did a little digging. I wanted to see, and the reason why the balance is the key word of this stream. The run pass balance of this team. Remember I told y'all you don't want it 80%, 20%, no risky, no biscuit, 70-30, no risky, no biscuit, because it doesn't fit the quarterback that we have right now. That's not his strength, to make tight window throws all the time and take risky throws all the time or majority of the time. He's a precision quarterback. He's a timing quarterback, not an option route quarterback. The Bucs pass run ratio is 60-40, folks. 60% pass, 40% run. Now you're probably wondering for this game, what does it have to do for this game? Well, and I was hoping that we get a little bit more better balance than the 60-40 ratio. I was thinking more of a 52-48 type thing. I know we're still working out some kinks, and I hope that passing percentage come down a little bit more, and it's all on the running game to get better. And the running game did look good in spots. I still got faith in it. I'm not going to give up on the running game like I did in previous years. Because, previous years, I was like, we ain't got a running game. We got to throw the ball. But I still got faith in the running game. Ronald Jones has a chance to really lock in and lock the position down, which I still think Fournette's going to take the position. But we have a 60-40 run balance, pass run balance right now. It's a little bit too much for me in this type of scheme, which is the Brady scheme. So you're throwing the ball 10%, 20% more than you're running the ball. So that what this tells me is the running game is not there yet. They're more comfortable throwing the dinkin' and donkin', which is kind of like a running play. Wide receiver screens, little check downs. You can kind of say that's a running play. It's a passing play. I get it, but the things should get better as the season goes. But 60% passing is quite high. I looked at the other quarterbacks. The rest of them are under 60%. The other top quarterbacks, which is interesting. They're like at 56%, 54%. Lamar Jackson is at like 52. Mahomes is like at 54% passing. Patrick Mahomes, like 54% pass, 46% run. Why? Because if you look at those teams, they have better running games. So when your running game becomes better, the pass run ratio gets a little closer. 53-47, 54-46. That's what you kind of want to be sitting at, because that tells me 60% of the time you're going to be throwing the ball. That's quite a bit. It's like you have to expect that. And as the season go, and teams like the Chargers that don't have enough talent to stop it, but you get what I'm saying. So for this game, we have a chance to be a little bit more balanced against the Chargers, because we're gonna get up. And what I want to see when the Bucs get up, I want to see the Bucs actually just say, we're going to beat you up in the running game. We're going to beat you up in the running game. We are up 23-7, and we're going to pound the ball with Ronald Jones and Keyshawn Vaughn. We're going to pound you, and we're going to make our timely throws. That 7-yard completion on 3rd and 6, and we're going to melt you down. We're gonna death by 1,000 cuts. That's what I want to see, and I want to see positive runs consistently. Now, every run ain't gonna be positive, but I want to see more positive runs. I don't want to see the running backs getting hit at the line of scrimmage or behind the line of scrimmage. I want to see some second-level runs in this game. I want to see some breaking some tackles from the running backs. I want to see a couple of 10-plus yard runs. I get it, 5-yard run here, 4-yard run, 6-yard run, but I want to see them get to the second level and get those 10-plus, 20-plus yard runs. Just give me about 2 or 3 of those. Little explosive runs that I'm gonna call it explosive runs, 10-plus yards. I want to see about 2 or 3 explosive runs from the Bucs running backs, from Ronald Jones and from Keyshawn Vaughn, because there's going to be opportunity for these runs to happen, because the Chargers' run defense is not good. The Broncos had a stingy run defense. I get it. Okay, Shelby Harris and all of them, I get it. They had a stingy run defense. Josie Jewell, they had a stingy run defense. A.J. Johnson. But the Chargers' run defense with Kenneth Murray, Denzel Perryman, Joey Bosa, Jerry Tillery, Atachu. They don't. I mean, not Atachu, but the other defensive pass rush. They don't have a stingy run defense. So this should be a good running game for the Bucs. I'm expecting, and I'm going to go out and say this for Ronald Jones, I want to see him get about 80 to 90 yards this game on between 15 and 20 carries. This is a good game for him to gain confidence and get 15 to 20 good carries. And within those 15 to 20 good carries, 2 or 3 explosive runs. Okay? Because now if this running game be lackluster for another week, I'm going to start harping on the running game again. I'm going to start pointing it out like, hey, what's going on? We saw this before. Pass. Can't run the ball, and you see the results of that last year. And Dort Cutter, seeing the results of that. Got to be able to run the ball. Well, but the Chiefs didn't run the ball. They won a Super Bowl and they didn't run the ball. That was an anomaly. That was an outlier, folks. Everybody's not Patrick Mahomes. You don't have to run the ball when you got Patrick Mahomes, but hey, the Chiefs are throwing the ball 54% of the time. With Patrick, you would think that would be like 65% throws of Patrick Mahomes. Shit, 70% Patrick Mahomes throws and 30% run. Nope, the Chiefs drafted Clyde. It was hilarious. Balance. Russell Wilson. Balance. Lamar Jackson. Balance. Tom Brady. I want to see balance. I want to see 38 throws and 22 runs. What are we doing here? What are we doing? These are the games we got a chance to develop areas of the team against teams like the Chargers. I want to see more offensive balance. We're going to have a couple big throws this game. That's just Brady. Fade route, back shoulder throw, seam route with a tight end. That's his throws. That's his deep shot throws. Vertical, seam route. Not all that tight window stuff. No need for that. Now, on the flip side, let's get down to the trenches. Let's talk about the trenches, right? Because everybody been talking about number 76, Steele. Now the rest of the line is doing fine, right? From worst to best, number 76, Kappa, Tristan, Jensen, Marpet. That's from worst to best when it comes to offensive linemen. Donovan Smith would not have to go against Melvin Ingram. Thank God. Because if Melvin Ingram would have been playing this game, Donovan Smith would have got ate up bad. Bad. I don't care what anybody say. I am so happy that he does not have to play against Melvin Ingram. Because that is a problem. That would have been a problem matchup. Donovan Smith is dodging some bullets. He's getting outplayed by Ricky, our future left tackle, playing right tackle right now. So this game, Donovan Smith will not be going against one of the premier pass rushers. Thank you. Whew. But on the other side, Tristan will be going against Joey Bosa. Now, before y'all say, oh, he going to get some one-on-ones. He will get some one-on-ones. But trust and believe, the Bucs will use slide protection to help Tristan out. Tight end, running back, Joey Bosa is a problem. If you don't block him correctly, Tristan will get some wins against Bosa one-on-one, depending on how fast the ball get out. It might be a 1-2-3, fire. Bosa can't do nothing at 1-2-3. 3-step drop, fire the ball. Good block, Tristan. Well, that was a 3-step drop, so it's the 5 and the 7-step drops. It's like, longer developed plays gives Bosa a better chance to get to the quarterback. And they have Jerry Tillery. He's a pretty good interior pass rusher, but our interior will be fine. As you notice, folks, I'm not worried about the interior. Tristan's going to do his thing, and Donovan Smith, number 76, should play better against San Diego's defensive end. Because he will not be going against Joey Bosa for the most part. Now, I think Bosa might line up on, he might flip sides every now and then. But we're going to see. Interior-wise, we're doing just fine. Jensen, Marpet, Kappa. The better runs are between Jensen and Ali Marpet. Ali Marpet is the number 1 guard in the NFL. That's what he rated as. And I believe him. Tape don't lie. Ryan Jensen is the top 7 center right now. I think he's number 6 or something like that. Or number 7. And Alex Kappa is like the middle of the road guard. And Tristan is, kind of like middle of the pack, right tackle. And, of course, number 76. He is what he is. And, he's playing better now. Yeah, against who? I don't care about that. I want to see him against better pass rushers. And stop getting beat by who? Rick, you're wrong, Rick. It's actually like 53-47, 54-46 with Russell Wilson run pass ratio. Not 70-30. Try again. Do your research. Don't be just blurting out stuff. Do your research. Caught you on that one. I saw it in the chat room. 70-30. That's wrong. But anyway, now on the flip side, let's flip it around. Defensively, Bucks defense versus the Chargers offense. Good luck, Justin Herbert, against this defense. In the words of Bruce Arians, and he said this past offseason. He said it back in February during the combine or draft, whatever. Because we're going to have a defense. Well, he was not lying about that. Good luck trying to throw the ball, man. Good luck trying to throw the ball. We top 10 in sacks, top 5 in sacks, top 5 in turnovers, third down percentage. What are you going to do, Justin? You're a decent player right now. You're going through your rookie growing pains. You're playing pretty decent for a rookie. Back-to-back 300-yard games, and you got a running back. You have a running game to support you. A really good one. Eckler and Josh Kelly. Really good running game. Austin Eckler is one of the most versatile backs in the game. A little bowling ball running back. He's a little stocky dude. He can catch. He can run. He's shifty. He's quicker than fast. But he got a little wheels on him, too. He kind of like a Darian Sproles. Undrafted, too. Why the Bucks can't land running backs like that? Josh Kelly, Austin Eckler. Why are we missing on running backs? Anyway, these guys be getting drafted late, and they be doing good, too. But meanwhile, we messing around with Rojo. But they have some weapons, folks. They're going to run the ball. They're going to try to run the ball. Now, they're banged up. They're banged up on the O-line. They're missing 3 starters. So, but it's the type of running style they have. It's productive, regardless who's blocking. Right? So, that's going to be interesting because we do have the second best run defense in the NFL, I believe. Maybe first, but I think it's really 1 or 2. But I don't see Austin Eckler and Josh Kelly doing nothing against Ndamukong Suh, Vita Vea, JPP, Shaq Barrett, Levante David, William Golson, and Devin White. You're going to try to run the ball, but good luck. Good luck, Anthony Lynn. Trying to run the ball on the front 7. Ain't going to work. You're going to have to throw the ball to beat us. But good luck with that, too, because we do have a pretty good secondary. So the Chargers are in a lose-lose situation, whether they run the ball or they throw the ball. But they will move the ball because they will be down a lot of points, which means you have to throw the ball, which means garbage time yards. Now, remember, garbage time is 21 or more points. That's garbage time. Anything under 21, it's okay. You can make a run. That's not me, but that's just what it is. 21 or more is garbage time points or yards. So if you're up 21-0 and they start throwing the ball around the yard, well, you're down 21 points. That's garbage yards. Now, Chargers receivers, Mike Williams is out. He always injury prone. Good player, too. Watched him at Clemson. But they do have Keenan Allen. Y'all remember Keenan Allen, right? He take some shots at Mike Edwards and Chris Godwin. I'm the best receiver in the game. I run the best routes and all this. He tried to get at Mike Evans, and Mike Evans wasn't having it. Mike Evans didn't feed into it. But Keenan Allen will be out there in the slot. He's one of the top slot receivers in the NFL. Probably the best. He runs routes very well. But guess who's going to be guarding you? Keenan Allen. Sean Murphy Button. When he bumps into the inside, he will be guarding you. And if you call yourself the best receiver in the game, well, say hello to SMB. And let's just see how that turns out at the end of the game. Because I believe Sean Murphy Button is going to shut Keenan Allen down. Outside. What you got on the outside? We got Jamel Dean. We got Carlton Davis. Mr. Handsy. Grabby. Mr. Grabby. He's going to shut you down out there, too. Too big, too physical on the outside. And then you got Hunter Henry against Jordan Whitehead for the most part, and a little bit of Antoine Whitfield. But Antoine Whitfield will be the wild card. He will be along the line of scrimmage. They'll blitz him. They'll delay blitz him. He'll cover the slot. He'll cover some running backs. He'll cover the tight end. He'll play linebacker in the nickel. He's the chess piece that Todd Bowles is going to move around continuously, and he's gonna frustrate Justin Herbert continuously throughout the game. I'm expecting a couple interceptions from this secondary. I think Carlton Davis is going to get another interception. I think Murphy Bunt is going to get an interception because Justin Herbert is going to force the ball to Keenan Allen. Watch. And let's talk about the special teams. Special teams has been doing pretty good. Keep up the good work, Keith Armstrong. Because we're going to need you at some point in the season. So keep going with whatever you're doing now, stay with it. We want to see somebody to punt return. We do want to see somebody kick return at some point. But keep making the field goals, Ryan Suckup. Keep punting the ball, Bradley Pinion. Keep doing some good punt coverage, and we doing good, folks. We doing good. Overall, we're doing good. We're right on schedule. Week 4, we still kind of getting things together. But as far as the Chargers, nah, bruh. That ain't gonna cut it. We're gonna get some turnovers. We're gonna get a bunch of sacks. We're gonna shut down the Chargers running game. And as far as their passing game, they'll have got a lot of garbage yards. Justin Herbert is gonna have a miserable day against the Bucs defense. So, yeah. So my prediction for this game against the Los Angeles Chargers, the Bucs will win the game 30-17. And most of those points will be in the first half. So, we're going to score 30 more points again. 30-17. So, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. What do you think is going to happen in this game? And what do you think the score is going to be? I think it's not going to be close. It's going to be double digits, 30-17, in my opinion. But everybody have their own opinion. But in other news, I remember I told y'all yesterday in the video, for those of you that want a chance to get a $25 Amazon gift card from BucosLocker, I got to get back to the Bandits and Pirates. If you want a chance to win a $25 gift card, email me at firethecannons813@gmail.com. Your name and your email address. And I will announce the winner after the game Sunday. Remember, folks, I'm going to repeat this. For a $25 gift card, Amazon gift card, $25. Send me your name and email address. firethecannons813@gmail.com. And I will pick the winner in front of everybody. So I'll make a little basket, whatever. I'll have a little basket with everybody's names in it, and I'll shake it up, whatever. Some type of container, and I'll reach in there and pull the name out. After the game, live stream on Sunday. That's BucosLocker. Showing some love to the fans. Showing some love to the people that like the channel, support the channel. And this is me giving back to you guys. Because you guys keep me coming on here. You guys got me the backdrop. Got me the new mic. Got me some lights. I think it's too bright, but you can get where I'm going with this. New camera and all stuff like that. So I'm trying to do it, folks. I'm trying to improve. Just like the Bucs. I'm trying to get some balance. So, once again, if you want a chance to win the $25 Amazon gift card, email BucosLocker at firethecannons813@gmail.com. Name and email. Because I got to, get it all together. And so, I need that done by the game. By the time the game is over, actually before the game starts. Oh, actually, no. Before the game starts. Before the game starts. Because I want to have time to kind of, get the names together and all that stuff like that. So, and then there will be more prizes and memorabilia and collectibles I'll be giving away, and there will be prizes throughout the season. So, every quarter I'll do this. So, with that being said, thank you guys for joining the live stream. Keep supporting the channel. BucosLocker, do appreciate it. Isaiah, do appreciate it. So with that being said, I do want you guys to fire those cannons, seize the day, raise the flag, no risk it, no biscuit, hashtag ain't no chill, hashtag no excuses, hashtag Super Bowl or bust. BucosLocker out. Have a great weekend. Peace.